Can Drake make a comeback?
You're a rapper. You're in this game.
I mean, I think he's kind of put in the chokehold right now with the situation currently at hand. I mean, I thought the beef was great for hip hop because we needed to see something to get everybody involved and get everybody excited. But the stakes involved is crazy. I mean, like Kendrick, he killed it. You know what I mean? He killed the situation, and to the point now where Drake is a worldwide pedophile, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what's popularized with him, and it's just crazy how that's the culture, man. That's how it works. And
what's crazy is to be a pedophile without ever having a court case or going to trial or being convicted of being now you a worldwide.
Yeah, but that's the power.
Thing is that I was asking questions at the beach today. Some little kid was like, "He a pedophile." I was like, "What the fuck?"
That's crazy. But that's popular culture, man. You turn something
crazy to me.
You know what I mean? Like you say something in a diss record, and it's just now it's an eternal.
The footage of him, with the 17-year-old and texting Millie Bobby didn't help either.
No, they didn't.
No, he didn't help himself.
No, he shouldn't have said Millie Bobby in that diss record.
It's hard for me to believe that Drake is a pedophile.
I don't think he's a pedophile.
I'll just be like, come on.
I just think he likes the women young.
Yeah, he's like, as soon as they turn 18.
It's technically
just waiting, counting down. But I mean, as far as the beef is concerned, man, like it's just, I mean, I look at it from a perspective of hip hop, and from a hip hop perspective, I just like seeing the competition because we've been talking about the big three for the longest, with Kendrick, with J. Cole and Drake, and then for them to all just get into this scuffle and to get into this mix, and now everybody's just like, yeah, what's gonna happen with the Kendrick versus J. Cole, and what's Drake gonna say to this? What's Kendrick gonna reply to this with? So that was fun.
I still
we
think
had
J.
that many
Cole
years.
The best one. I'm highly disappointed that he just backed out.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of J. Cole, but obviously that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
do you look at him different since he backed down?
I mean, I personally I do. I try to look at the perspective, but I mean, I come from battle rap cloth, and from because I'm the illest rapper. I'm the best. Ain't nobody messing with me on the microphone. Ain't nobody could touch me. This and that. And if you have that mentality, but the next day you're gonna apologize about dissing somebody, I just feel like that doesn't go hand in hand. That don't rub off well.
I think Drake is gonna turn on J. Cole.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, supposedly
he gonna hit him with a few comments.
Supposedly during the concert that J. Cole apologized, Drake was supposed to go on stage. Now there's just rumors, and then when he saw the apology, Drake just left.
As he should.
Yeah, I would have left too.
But
I have a question about battle rapping because during this rap battle, there's a lot of allegations that we don't know 100% if they're true.
Right.
Now there are some that are kind of true, but we still haven't proven.
Zero allegations have been proven.
No, I mean
what has been proven?
When Kendrick is saying fucked on Wayne's girl when he's in jail, that's conniving, and you tatted yourself.
Hey man, it's a dog-eat-dog world. It's a dog-eat-dog industry, man. Like you say what you got to say. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, whether it's a proven science or not, you in the battle, you in there, you doing everything you can to try to put your opponent out. And we got to give the credit to Kendrick because he was ready with he had a game plan. He coming in. My man dropped Family Matters. Then he give it a chance to breathe. He drops Meet the Grams like right then. 10 minutes later, that's an Art of War type. That's a strategy. So it don't really matter if 100% of his data is correct or it's fact checked or not. At the end of the day, he in there. You had a blade. I had a blade. We came in. We're in the scuffle, and this is how the crowd is reacting to whatever's being said. If the crowd, if the audience felt like, hey, we can't give it to him because he didn't fact check this, they wouldn't be putting Kendrick on the pedestal that they are right now because it was the other aspects of it that got him to where the victory.
Have you ever been in a similar situation?
I mean,
you had a battle going on with another rapper that's out there?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, you'll say stuff about a rapper and you don't know if it's true or not, but you'll just say it. You just mention something. When I was battling, it was always about, oh, look at this guy, he's Osama bin Laden, or this guy's, he's got a green, he's coming here with the green card and this and that. So it got dirty, man. There was dirty lines being said back and forth from me and from the others. So yeah. And sometimes, you say stuff and when you listen back to it, you're like, damn, I shouldn't have said that. But in the time, it got me to win. It got me what I needed to do to win.
Have you ever had a rap battle? You destroy the guy, and then afterwards they want to fight you?
No, I actually had a guy that wanted to fight me before the rap battle, but after I beat him, he wanted to be like my best friend after that. So I had the opposite happen. But I've seen people that, especially like the battles now are different from the battles what they used to be. Used to be like you have a beat on, you freestyle, you know, like in 8 Mile, right? But now like with the battles are so different because people script out whole.
Yeah.
I feel every time I see some.
Yeah, like it's like, you know, like a 5-minute scripted, like a 5-minute scripted thing about somebody, but they get so like condescending about people's backgrounds, their religions, and they get so personal with their family members. Like your son has a handicap or your son has Downs, like crazy stuff, right? To the point where I'm like, damn, like, and it's not because if it's off the top of the head. I think you could get away with that because like, yo, I just freestyled it. It came out. Sorry, I didn't really, you know, it just came out as a freestyle. But you wrote that. You had actually choreographed saying that about my family, about my wife, about my kids.
Clicking on YouTube.
Now it's like, oh wow. Now I can see why somebody want to punch you in the face. Like you actually studied these lyrics, you memorized these lyrics, and you said this about my daughter or whatever. And like, man, I want to hit you right now.
So before we leave battle rap. Do you think, because you say it kind of changed.
Yeah, it changed dramatically.
I feel like the Pusha T moment when he reveals Drake's had a daughter kind of changed the way people view rap. It's not so much of, is the song good? Are you good rapping? It's about, what gossip that we don't know about are you bringing up to the table?
Yeah.
How you view that?
That's obviously always been part of the art of war, like finding something about your opponent that people don't know to try to expose a certain weakness about them or something. That's just all part of the art of war. But I think above and beyond that, you gotta make a catchy song, a catchy record, something that people are gonna ride to, and at the same time acknowledge that you got the other guy. Ether is like my favorite. Like Ether, Hit 'Em Up. You know, those are my favorite joints. You know, because. It's like you could hear the pain. You could be like, yeah, this hurts.
Hit 'Em Up's definitely got one of those medical terms in there.
Oh yeah,
where you hit him with the sickle cell line.
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
Yeah,
even as a kid, I was like, cell? I don't think you're supposed to make fun of the sickle cell. God damn,
that's the way it was done, man.
But Drake, you think like?
I think Drake is gonna. I think Drake's gonna go back into his straight R. I think he had gotten the confidence because of, you know, the record with Meek Mill and the back to back and the success, and that was a hot record. You know what I mean? Yep. But I feel like he had so much kind of a sense of confidence from that he felt that he could do something like that to Kendrick, and he was proven wrong.
Yeah.
So now R&B.
Yeah, I mean that's
for a little bit.
I'm just curious to know how people are going to receive him, at least in the near future, because of the allegations and the things that have been popularized about him.
Because you've seen that the last songs he's been releasing, at least on YouTube, they're getting more dislikes than likes.
Yeah, of course, that's going to happen for a while. Like,
Drake songs?
Once you get kind of like
people are crazy.
Slanted in the public, you're gonna have to fight. Like Will Smith after the smack at the Oscars, he had a really bad rep for a long time after that. He couldn't even come on. He would always give positive like speeches on social media. He couldn't, like, anytime something came up where he was giving up, they're like, yo, did you just slap Chris Rock?
Right.
Like he couldn't breathe. He couldn't go anywhere. But I feel like over time, if you use that as an example, now like Bad Boys 4 is out. He's back in the limelight.
He's good in Bad Boys 4.
How does Drake come back from being kicked out of the culture? Like, did the rap battle against him was like, you not black, you're not part of this culture.
Like you said, he's gonna have he's gonna have to stick with the R&B bag. So that side of Drake, that's like, yo, I'm gonna come and diss you or like have that hardcore hip hop. He's got to go more into just, I'm gonna do this for the ladies. I just hope the ladies still accept it. Yeah.
He just back on Disney, like in the wheelchair.
Yeah, man.
Well, okay.